Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to get rid of the fear of whatever FOMO or just feel like you're lost. I'm gonna help you right now. I'm gonna help you eliminate those fears and worries and doubts and whatever, because all that fear is the lowest energy. It's probably it's a really bad energy you can stay on. When you're fearful of something, it goes even closer to you, meaning you're basically attracting what you don't want. So what you have to do is, number one, detach. When you detach of something, you let it go. You let it go. You say, God, here, I give it to you because I can't take it. It's not in my control. I can't control my future. I can't control what's going to happen later. I can control my now, my present though. So that's what I will change. Today, I will take a step closer every day towards my goal, and it's going to happen because you chose effort over comfort, and that's going to show. So you give it to God and you live day by day. When I say I live day by day, I mean I don't care what's gonna happen tomorrow. I have planned what I'm gonna do tomorrow in my I will do list, things that I'm gonna do, and I do them, right? But I don't, like, sometimes things don't go to my plan or the way I want them to, and that's okay. I always see the positive and the good side, and you're gonna think, how is, like, my grandma dying or this car accident that happened good? Because you could have had it worse. Some people have it way worse than you, and they're not complaining, and they're so grateful. Some people have to go to work without a leg, without an arm, with a disease, when they want to stay home or go to the doctor, or they don't feel like it. Their body can't anymore. But guess what? They have to pay bills. They have to go do that. They have a responsibility to show up every day. And those people are the people that are so hardworking and I admire the most. And those people, you think those people care about failing? You think those people care about failing? Ask yourself this. You have this fear of failure because you're not working hard enough. I try to show up every day for myself, and it pays off. Like, I see results, I didn't just become insecure to confident overnight. I didn't make money overnight. I didn't, there's a bunch of things that don't happen overnight. And people, you don't have to show that to people, right? Because people just want to see the results. But there is work behind the scenes, that's always going on. There is bad moments, and there is failures, a lot of failures that you probably haven't seen of those successful people. But your fear of failing should be bigger and motivate you. Look, the biggest motivator is yourself. You can be your best friend or your worst enemy. And that's the second one. Make your fear your fuel. Your fuel. Because once you do this, you no longer are in this mindset of, oh, I'm gonna fail. Because you're preparing for winning. You're moving like you're gonna win, right? So these thoughts and people, parents, teachers, friends telling you, you can't make it, that's unrealistic, or they don't care. Nobody's gonna care. And that's good. They don't have to care. They're gonna doubt you. They're gonna not believe in you. And what? And what? As long as you believe in yourself and you have built so much confidence, when you have built so much confidence, you don't even care. You don't even care. Like, they're not gonna believe in you anyway. Your parents are not gonna believe in you anyways. Your friends are not gonna care. Your teachers are gonna stay in the same place. But you're gonna evolve. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna make it happen. You're gonna make it happen. You don't know how. I don't know how. Nobody knows how. Because, like I said in my last video, which, guys, by the way, I did record a video like this, and I was gonna upload it, but guess what? Something happened, and, I couldn't upload it. God knows why. God has something better. Last time I said that, It was my most popular video, so who knows, right? People are always gonna point out their own insecurities in them and they're gonna put them on you. And then it's up to you if you want to believe that. You want to make their fear your fear. No. No. You don't have to believe what they say. You can make your own path. There's not only one right answer. There's not only one right way. School systems make us believe that because the way that we're taught to shut up, be quiet, there's only one right answer, you gotta study and work hard your whole life. No. Sometimes a lot of people have worked their whole life and they're still in misery. They're still miserable. They still have to live paycheck to paycheck, a 9 to 5, stuck to building somebody else's dream. Building somebody else's dream. And this is going to be hard for some people that are already in college 5 years in or 20 years. I'm not telling you drop out. No, I'm not telling you that. But I'm telling you that these people have made us believe that. Put fear into us. Why are you fearful? Because you're going to fail? You're going to fail anyways. And what? And get back up. You fail until you stop getting back up. Whether you fail 100 or 50 times, it's not gonna matter. What matters is when you get up. Because no matter how many times I go down, I fail, I bounce back stronger, better, wiser. Every time. Every time. I have more experience. I've learned something new that I didn't learn before. You will keep getting the same experience with different people, with different occasions, but the same scenarios, the same lesson that God is trying to teach you. Sometimes you learn by going through mud. You learn by failing and getting back up. That's how you learn sometimes. And it's a hard way, but guess what? We don't look out for signs. We don't ask God for help. We don't trust Him enough. We don't have that much faith because we're not confident enough. It's not even about us being confident sometimes. It's about putting our confidence in Him because we know He's got us. He's got us. And when you know that somebody is there to help you, no matter if you fail, no matter how you end up, but you're gonna succeed. You don't know how you're gonna win, but you're gonna win. When the whole world is against you, but you believe in yourself and God knows your intentions are pure, you know you want to succeed. You know you will win. You just have this fear, but that fear is literally the devil trying to pull you down, to take that blessing away from you, to test you. How strong are you? How confident are you? How confident are you in your skills? But when you failed 10 times and gotten back up 20 more times, that fear is gone. That fear is gone. You're gonna do it anyways if you fail. Because you know if you don't do it, then you're gonna have that regretting thought for the rest of your life. Oh, I should have took that risk. I should have done this. And if you need a motivation, oh my gosh, look in the mirror. Get yourself a mirror and tell yourself, I don't care if you scream, if you jump, if you cry, if you laugh, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror for at least 10 minutes and every morning, every night before you go to sleep, or just any time of the day you have a mirror close to you, in your room, whatever, you look at yourself and you imagine yourself how you want to. Meaning, where do you want to be? You imagine yourself like that and you repeat those words and you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm amazing. I am gonna get this done. I am capable of amazing things. I will win. I will win. I don't care how. I will win. I will win. And you watch yourself win. Watch you win. Watch you win. Be your biggest cheerleader. Because you only got yourself. Nobody's gonna believe in you in the beginning. Nobody has to. They have no evidence. You have no evidence other than your imagination. But your imagination is very powerful when it turns reality because you're so delusional and you work towards it and you ask God and God gives it to you. God gives it to you. You guys make it so complicated and think it's the end of the world if you fail. A lot of people have failed. And what? But they didn't get back up. But what's going to be the difference between them and you? You're going to get back up stronger. you're gonna get back up stronger. The thing is not quitting. You quit too fast. You gotta stop quitting before you even start. You gotta stop quitting before you even start. I say, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult, like, I'm overstimulated. Shut up, shut up, shut up. If no one has done it, be the first one. It's unrealistic until you make it real. That's it. You create your own path. You create your own rules. People tell you to shut up, you talk too much. But guess what? People on YouTube want you to speak. They pay you to speak. You're just not in the right place. Guys, there's so many opportunities out there. So many. But you're so blinded on your fear. You're stuck on there. And that's why you have to detach and move on. You have to give it to God. You have to let go. You have to reassure yourself and tell yourself you're gonna be okay. You're so scared of failing because you probably never failed. Once you fail 50, 100 times, you don't care anymore. It's just like, whatever, repetition. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's try it again. Okay, let's do this new thing. Let's improve on this. You don't care about failing anymore because you don't see it as something bad. Failing is not bad. Failing is not bad. School has taught you failing is bad. Oh, you're a failure, whatever. No, you're not a failure. You're not a failure. You're a winner until you decide you're a winner, okay? So decide today. Say to yourself, I'm a winner, okay? Because I believe I can do amazing, great things. Because I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I work hard, and I show up for myself every single day. And you deserve it. So yeah, guys, go tell yourself it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because you're gonna make it happen, okay? I don't know how. I don't know how because I don't even know how. But God knows, okay? So He knows better. He knows your future. He knows your whole future. From the time you were in your mom's womb, I don't know how to say that, but yeah, in your mom's tummy when she got pregnant, He knows that. He even knows that way before the human creation. And He knows the exact moment you're gonna stop breathing, your heart's gonna stop, whatever. He knows everything. So why not ask Him? Why not ask for His help? Why not give it to Him? He's gonna give you peace. He's gonna give you mental clarity. And you're gonna get your answer. Because a lot of you guys are always looking for the best motivation speech and this and that. That's why you're watching this video. Because you want me to tell you the answer. You want me to tell you what you're craving for, this need in you. But I'm not you. I don't know you. You may relate to me, but I don't know you. But you know who knows you? God does. Because He knows He created you. And some people are going to get real mad because some people don't believe in God. And that's okay, right? Yeah, let's not get into that topic. We're literally evidence of God. Humans want to hear the answer, but they don't know the answer is already within them. Look, when I get the best business ideas, the best ideas just in general of life, of realizations, of aha moments, it's when I'm alone with God. It's when everybody's sleeping. It's when I'm alone, like truly alone, in a room, in a quiet room, when it's just me and the divine. Because we are creation of God. How is God not going to give us His wisdom, His strength, His peace? He loves us. He's here to help us. You just have to ask Him. You just have to have this obsession and desire that how our ideas, how our solutions, how our answers not going to come to you? How are your prayers not going to be answered? They're going to be answered. You think God is silent? You think God is ignoring you? No, He's creating your plan. He just wants you to talk to Him, to reach out. If you reach out to Him, He'll reach back to you. That's manifesting, what they say. It's asking the divine source, God, Jesus Christ, for help. And He will never let you down, okay? That's it. You gotta have that much confidence and that much trust and that much faith in Him. And He will manifest, do miracles and make things happen and, put the patterns and make the puzzle piece, your life, amazing. Because that's what He does. I have so many more points on this because fear of failure is a big thing that I've also been in there. But I'm gonna make this not a very long video. If you guys want more long videos, let me know. Third one would be create confidence and become the best, the absolute best at one thing. When you become really, really good at something, it gets to the point that people are even willing to pay you for that thing. And sometimes you're gonna have to do it for free if you have to, right? Because people don't know you, people don't trust you, people are always going to doubt your ability and your strength and your talent, whatever, your skills. But you're going to show them, hey, I can do this, because you've already proven that to yourself. You have that much confidence in yourself that you're not scared to fail, right? That's why that's the third step, because you've built this confidence within yourself over the years. Like I said, you don't become this amazing, great person overnight and successful. No, doesn't happen that way. People picture it that way, but it doesn't happen that way. Be so good and amazing and excellent that people can't help but notice you, your talent, your skill, whatever. You're gonna notice. You're gonna be noticeable for that. Don't make that your whole personality, because once they take that away from you, then who are you, right? But become so good at it that you can even get paid for it really big amounts of money. This is because you become so valuable because of the value you bring. And so that just gives you value as a person, because nobody else can replicate what you do, because you do it so amazingly. So like, you do it the best. That is you. You're authentic to your skill. Once you master something, one specific thing, and I'm telling you one specific thing for a reason, because I've noticed the people who make the most money, they're really, really like extremely good at one specific thing, whether it's making a joke. They've worked on making a joke for their entire life. They've worked on making people laugh and studying how people behave and how what is funny to them, right? They've done that their whole life, and that's why they're comedians. That's why they're so good at it. It takes practice, it takes failing and everything, right? Making money. They know money. They've tried to hustle since they were like 5, you know? Writing. The best writers don't become the best book authors and whatever overnight, right? Or journalists. Doctors, they have to study and practice so many times, and they master their skill. Then surgeons do operations and surgeries and all these type of stuff. But because they're so good at one thing, they don't know everything. Be so good at something that helps and covers the need for many people, you know? Because when it's the bigger the amount of people is, the more money you will make. Because you won't only solve a little group amount of people, but you will solve a bigger group amount of people. And the more people, the more money, because it expands. So once you master it, watch how big and powerful and amazing that skill or that thing you master becomes, that you don't even care about failing, because you have so much confidence in yourself that you're gonna bounce back. That's how I think. I bounced back from anything. Somebody said this, it was like, the bigger the crash out, the bigger the lock-in, or something like that. But it is so true. The bigger the failure, the bigger the success and the win. It's always like that. And I approve of it as well. Once you realize you never fail because you keep getting back up, so you keep going. There's no stopping point for you. Nobody is stopping you. When you get to the point in your mind and your brain that you lock in and you, like, there's nothing, no one stopping you. It's crazy. That's when the biggest creations happen, because there's no one stopping them. You have this vision and you're gonna create it reality. How do you think the light bulb was made? People thought, oh, that's so crazy, you're delusional, that's not realistic, we're gonna be in the dark forever, candles are always gonna exist. No, look, now we have internet, now we have lamps, now we have light. Somebody had to think of it first. Somebody had to create that idea and put it into reality and make it. No matter if it was hard, they don't care if it was hard, they don't care if they had to fail, they don't care if nobody believed in them. But why are you scared? Don't quit. Quitting is not an option for you. Like I said in my first few videos, you're not a loser. You're not a loser. You're a winner, and only winners are watching my video, okay? Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You're amazing, beautiful, wonderful, smart. You're gonna win in life. You're gonna win because I say so, and you say so, and you put in the work, and you show up every day for yourself. I love you. You're so amazing, so wonderful. God bless you, and thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for another video.